situation. God, just wait. Wait, I say.
Wait.
See, some of you need to be like me. Some of us, you need to hear God. God got to say it twice. He had to say that. God, for me, he got to say it twice because I'm so fat, I want to move.
That's right. That's right.
God, I can't stay here too much longer. It's too much to handle. Wait! And we see Habakkuk. He's taking instructions from God. This process could challenge him to move beyond his limited understanding. We have the tendency to think that we know exactly what God is up to. But we don't. It's not until we remove ourselves to an elevated position that we allow God to reveal his plan to us. Somebody in the head. Come on, Holy Ghost. Move, speak to somebody. I'm going to say it again. It's not until we get ourselves in a position, an elevated position, that we allow God to reveal his plan to us. Solomon understood his heart when he wrote in Proverbs 3:5-6. He said, trust in the Lord with all thy heart. See, he understood what it was to watch, to wait, and to write. Because he got revelation. He said, it's trust in the Lord with all thy heart. Then he make it plain because he said, he know how some of us are. He said, believe not to your own understanding. And then he said, don't forget this. He said, please don't forget in all your ways, acknowledge him. That's why it's time to worship. Do everything you can to continue to acknowledge him. Don't get tired on the second soul. Don't give up on the third soul. Press past sometimes how you feel. You can just wave your hand. You just lift your hands and keep it in the spirit. But stay in the spirit. Don't allow yourself to get so tired that you fall asleep on God. Yes. See, because that's when you really going to miss the move. And I want to encourage the young people because I believe that you got the spirit of perseverance in you. I'm not going to just give in to you. No, that I believe God. Wait, I say. But trust in the Lord with all thy heart. Have you truly trusted God with all your heart this week, Alonzo? Have you truly trusted God all this week in your heart today, Rashawn? Have you did everything you can to trust God, Jessica? Have you truly given all your heart and not some of your heart? You know how we get, right when we get down to the 80% of giving everything to God, all of a sudden something jump in. You better do it this way. You better do it that way. We forget. Solomon took the time to contrast ordinary human wisdom and a divine wisdom that is the base of all his writings. And heart in Hebrew is used symbolic to represent not so much the seat of our emotions as to the seat of our intellect and will. In other words, he said, commit your inner self to God. Do not seek to be independent of him. In other words, direct in Hebrew means to be straight. So that was this verse promises not so much guidance as embellishment for us to go forward. We must consider our current plight. And that was through the perspective of God and not man's perspective. Though our thoughts must be elevated beyond our limited understanding and simple trust that God is working it out. Remember, no matter what we are faced with, there are always, how many perspectives? Two perspectives. There's my perspective, evangelist, and there's God's perspective. There's only two, mine and God. And when I'm crying out with my complaints like Habakkuk, I'm viewing the situation through my perspective. But when God is speaking to me about my situation, encouraging me to respond and behave in a godlike fashion, then I see things in a God's perspective. Note the importance to what God said in verse 2. He said, write the vision and make it plain upon the tables. Whenever the phrase inscribed on tablets is used in the Old Testament, it is because whatever is being said is so important and serious, it must be preserved and passed on. I must preserve this. I must preserve this and give it to my children. I must preserve this and give it to my brother. I must preserve this and give it to my church. I must preserve it and give it to my dad. I must preserve it and give it to somebody I don't know. I gotta write it down and make it plain because I gotta preserve it. Oftentimes, do we really preserve things? Do we really give it to the next one that God said give it to? You need to understand that this is in plural today, and the only other time the plural is used when it was directly related to the description of the Old Testament law. And over its implications that there's much gravity, there's much substance, there's much depth, there's much word, there's so much I gotta say that I need to have enough to write it on. This is actually important. It's essential that not only Habakkuk, but people at large be aware of what God wants them to do, what God wants them to know, what God wants them to say, what God wants them to do. Recognize the severity of what God is about to transpire. God reminds Habakkuk that the righteous will not be abandoned. The righteous will live by his faith. When you're saying, Apostle, I'm saying it is, Apostle. That it was Apostle Paul that wrote it out. It was Habakkuk that wrote it out. Apostle got it from Habakkuk, and Habakkuk got it from God. That the just shall live by his faith. It ain't about how much money I got. It ain't about what I'm waiting on. It ain't about who coming to church. It ain't about I'm going to stand. If nobody else comes, I'm going to preach. When it's nothing else to preach. It's about the just. The just shall live by his faith. Thank you, Holy Ghost. I need to be reminded of that. I need to be able to preserve that. I need to get it to somebody else. Because somebody's looking at man. And God said, look at God.
Amen.
The just shall live by his faith. To abide this means that simply that we're able to live in the midst of confusion and frustration by trusting God. I need somebody here today. All this is saying that you're able to live in confusion, and pain, and hurt, and disappointment, frustration, confusion, pain, hurt. All this is saying in faith, all this that transpired in your life, that because you trust God, you're able to stand. You're able to simply trust God, not by what you heard somebody say about what you know. He said, you're able to trust God through faith. And so because of that, I'm able to stand in this confusion, in midst of frustration. I'm able to be able to fulfill the promises of God, even though we don't yet understand all of them. God is the sovereign Lord of the universe and the Lord of our lives. And as we trust him, somebody say trust him. He will not abandon you. He will not abandon, but will encourage you to go on in the name of Jesus. The same can be said by Jesus. There are two ways of looking at him. You can by the power of the Holy Spirit, believe in him as God's son, your divine substitute who has been conquered the power of sin and Satan, so that you may be able to have salvation. Or you can believe Jesus is something else. You can believe that he's not your substitute. You believe he's not your Savior. It's up to you, but he will be your Lord, or he will be able to relegate to the ranks of being a mere tutor or teacher. How is your perspective?
Amen.
Do you see him as Jesus? Or do you see him as a fake? Do you see him as your Lord and Savior, or do you see him as a phony? What's your perspective? How do you see him today? Oh my God, Jesus Christ is your living Savior.
Yes.
What he means to you depends upon your perspective, Elder Hughes. I need somebody here today. What he means to you depends upon your perspective, Brother Tony. What he means to you depends upon your perspective, Jeff. All people ain't going to view the way you view it. All people say it's all right to do this and that because they views not your views. What he means to you depends upon your perspective. I'm reminded of a little story of a little boy about 3 years old. He played every day behind the fence. This fence was in this backyard, and every now and then, this little boy would stand in the fence and view all his eyes. He couldn't see nothing else but this big cross that stood across the street from his house. It was a huge cross. It obstructed his view because as he's looking through the fence, the only thing he can see is this cross. It's just blinding. It's just in his way. And when he wanted to look at some of the street signs and some of the people, he couldn't see nothing but this cross. It obstructed his view. If anybody had something that just obstructed your view, come on, man, you know, you've been places like, man, we'll just get out of here. It's part of my testimony. But one day, this gate was actually left open. When the gate got left over, you know what happened? He wandered out in the street. No boy got lost, as he may. And when they got lost, what happened was some people found him and called the police. They began to ask little boy, where you living? And he said, I don't know. Little boy, what's your mom and daddy name? He said, I just call them mommy and daddy. And the little boy began to think. He said, if you could just get me to the cross, if you could just get me